What is up, guys? Your boy Sesko from Video Games Underground, and today I am on Auto Legends, but I'm coming to you for a very specific reason. I wanted to give you guys an update on the game. I know a lot of people have been asking, and I have to be honest with you. I also agree we need to do a better job of reaching out to you guys and giving you updates on what it is that we're doing. And when I say we're, I mean what the admins are doing. We're supporting them, and we're trying to push all the different things that are coming out to you guys. Want y'all to see what's going on. Want you to be part of it. I know a lot of people are asking about codes. The word that we have been given is that there will be more codes given on the next update that comes out. Right now, the game does have some issues that are affecting the competitiveness of the racing that is happening in the game. Unfortunately, some of the cars had some bit of an advantage over other cars, and since those cars are still in the game, it makes it very difficult to have good competitive racing. And that is what we want. We want to have your best car against their best car, but we want for there to be the ability for each person to compete, each person to put in that effort to win, and that effort, and that we want to make sure that you're enjoying what's going on. The first couple of weeks of alpha, where we were all racing similar cars, those were some of the most amazing moments because we were winning and losing by fractions of inches, fractions of seconds. The racing that was going on, and you can return back to Bevans's YouTube channel, and you can see the tournaments that we've been putting on, the racing that's been going on. It's been exciting. It's been, I tell you, man, some of these tournaments have been honestly just drag out freaking awesome. But as the game progresses, these issues will be fixed, and they are being worked on right now. That is part of why you don't get to see the admins taking part in uh, the chats as much as some people might like. They are busting ass trying to get these games fixed, these issues fixed, while also working on the upcoming features that we're going to see in the game. So the biggest takeaway that I wanted to make sure people get from this video is number one, that the admins are busting ass to try to get this game to where we can enjoy it. Not just see beautiful cars, but also to have where our entire community can take part and race in these cars and kick ass in these cars, because there is nothing better than running down the track, racing your friends, having a good time in these cars. I have to be honest with you, it's fun. I look at this car. I mean, this is ridiculous. Look at this. I mean, it's awesome. I love this game so far, and I honestly believe it's going to do great things moving forward. But it takes time. Like, we are experiencing something that most people don't get to experience. We're experiencing the buildup of this game. Normally, when you jump on one of these games, the game's done, and you're experiencing the end result. And instead, these admins, this studio is letting us take part in how this game is being developed. At the end of this, when this game is done, you're going to be able to sit there and say, I had input in this. I gave my ideas, I gave my thoughts, and I honestly believe that it's going to be better because of that. I love seeing you guys throwing out ideas, throwing out complaints, throwing out, one ups. Like, all that stuff is awesome. Which brings me to my next thing about this video. One of the best parts about this game is that you are combining the communities of a multitude of racing games. Not just Nitto, not just Street Challenge, not just Racing Rivals, not just Drag Central, whatever game that you played that brought you here. You are part of the launch of this. And why is that important? In 5 years, when this game is doing awesome, and somebody's sitting there and talking about how they're the OG of this game and they've been around since day one, and how do you prove that? How do you show that you're an OG? Who can you? I mean, it's very difficult. The one way that I can prove that I'm an OG of Nitto would be to go through my old email and pull up an email activation that I have from the 1320 challenge. This is like 2001. And it's an email from Nitto activating one of my accounts that I had made. But if you don't have that email, how do you prove that you're an OG? Well, the team at Auto Legends has taken part in something called OATs. And for those of you that don't know what an OAT is, you are not alone. I had no idea what an OAT was. And I went ahead and I wanted to know what it was about. Now, what I have been explained to is that an OAT is a lot like a pope. And a pope is a proof of attendance protocol. So there's different ways to do this. This one that we're utilizing is called OATs. And basically what it is like a pope is a proof of attendance protocol. It's basically just proof that you were part of the launch of this game. It's very simple to do. It doesn't take very long. You can follow all the legends on Twitter. There's a tweet showcasing that we're doing the OATs. There's a quote the tweet and mention 2 friends. Have the legends role in Auto Legends Discord server, which is done as soon as you join. And then you just have to take part in the chat for at least 1 day. After 24 hours, it should refresh from what I was told. And then down here, you can get an extra OAT just by participating in the quest of referring 10 friends. Now, I had no idea what an OAT was. And that's the God honest truth. And I was blessed enough to run into this guy, Crafty TTV 8-Bit Crafty. He actually sat there and explained to me what an OAT is. It's a soulbound token given from Galaxy for completing quests. They're specific to whatever quest you complete. Projects will often look for the owners of these SBTs and grant rewards to the holders. It will update on its own, blah, blah, blah. Typically in projects like these, it's a whitelist they give you access to, but don't quote me on it. So he was basically breaking down why it's important to have these, what it means. And number one, I don't know what they're going to use this for. I haven't had enough back in talk with the admin team about these. What I do know is that in 5 years, when some kid is telling me that he's an OG of the game, I know I'll be able to pull out my OAT and say, hey, let me see your OAT. You don't have one? Oh, you weren't there. So I'm going, and again, this is me. This is somebody that has played a bunch of these games, that has put time into these games. I'm going to support this. Not everybody has to. Not everybody likes crypto. Not everybody likes NFTs. And from the get-go, they've told you, you don't have to take part in any of the NFT stuff. This is just additional stuff. This is just add-ons. This is just cool shit that you can put in your wallet. You can just have to prove that you were part of the beta, the alpha, the Charlie, whatever release it is that you're going to take part in for this game. Because at the end of the day, that's what's going to matter. You're being able to prove that you were there before this game was something awesome. Which it already is. It's something awesome. But before it gets bigger than what it is. So I am going to take part in this. I hope you'll take part in it too. I really think this is just something cool for us to do. Something cool to take part in. It doesn't take very much. It doesn't take very much at all. Social feeds. You have 2 different posts here. One from yesterday and I believe one from today. All you got to do is click on it. It takes you straight to the site. You'll sign up. I think mine was, it took me like 2-3 minutes to sign up, if even that. I honestly think it took a minute. I've already accomplished 4 of them. I'm waiting for my 5th one to refresh. Probably today I'm going to start sending these out to friends and try to get my second OAT. Just, I don't know. To me, it's very simple to do. To me, there's no point in not doing it. Like I said, in 5 years, 6 years, when this game's doing awesome and you're able to hold out your OAT, be like, yeah, I'm an OG from this game. And who knows, maybe they will give something for OAT holders in 3 years, 4 years. Maybe they will give something for people that were here at the very, very beginning. And maybe they won't. I don't know. But I'm going to not take any chances. I'm going to get this OAT. I'm going to take part in this, and I hope you will too. I hope you enjoyed this update. I will try to do more updates as information is available. I can promise you guys, these guys are heads down, doing everything they possibly can to get us this game in a format to where we can enjoy each other and have fun competitive racing. I can promise you that. These guys are doing all they can to make sure this game does not suck. So give them some love, give them some support, and God bless, guys. I'll talk to y'all soon. Oh, one other thing. If you are not subscribed, please do so. I am so close to 4,000 subscribers. I normally do not care. It's not, but me and my daughter, it's for whatever reason, we got into it and we were laughing about how close we are and how cool it would be. So if we can get there, it would be appreciated. If not, it is what it is. But God bless, guys. Take care, and I'll talk to y'all soon.